I first met Mike Saunders back in March of 2020, so just a few months ago. And I was referred to him by a mutual friend. And I was assured that he would be able to help me to write and publish my first book. Now you have to understand, I received my doctorate degree back in 1997, and at that time, my goal was to write a book, not a textbook, but an easy to understand, easy to read book that people could just skim through and use as a reference and be somewhat entertaining but insightful, and to take a complicated issue or situation and make it easy to understand. So this was sort of a tall order and had been on my bucket list for over 20 years. So I was a little bit skeptical when I first met Mike, not because of anything to do with Mike or his team, but it was really me. It's been on my to-do list for over 20 years and wasn't sure that I was really going to be able to get it done. But when I first met Mike, he talked through the process and it made sense to me. It was very thorough, comprehensive, and it just made perfect sense on how we were going to make this happen. I was a little surprised at the time that it took, not how long it took, but it was how short of a time it took. He said it would be done within about 8 to 10 weeks, and he was right. So from the first time we met, all the way up until the time that the book has been published, it was really no more than 8 to 10 weeks. And the results have been overwhelmingly positive. I've received so much positive feedback from the interviews that Mike conducted, the book itself, and I think that it's going to gain a lot of traction for me in name recognition and for my business. So overall, it's been a great experience. And I think the best thing that I could say about it is, I want to work with Mike again on another project because I've got tons of ideas rolling around in my head that I want to come out in another book or several books really. And I know he's the guy that can really help me get that done. He's a guy of integrity. He follows through on what he says, and he's easy to work with. He's a nice guy. So, if you're considering this, I would encourage you to do your homework, get ready to move fast through the project. So you do need to do some prep on your part to make sure that you're ready to go, because it will be a fast moving journey, but it's going to be an awesome one. So I wish you the best of luck, and I can't wait to get started on my next one. Thank you.